Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Jamison Gaming, with another video. Today's video, we will be doing some Blox Peace, or Blox Fruits, which is the new name. I will be doing a review on the fruit called Barrier, or Barry Nomi. So let's just, I'll also tell you how much it cost in the store. And it doesn't come into stock too often, but it came into stock yesterday, I think. So if you're watching the video today, it came in today, or yesterday. It's called Barrier. It's a natural, which is probably the worst because then it doesn't do anything. The abilities don't require too much, and then it cost about 800,000, I think. Yeah, 800,000 cash. So let's just go up, and then I'll show you guys the first move. They're probably going to be stuck down there because some of them can't. They just wanted to like run around the place. But yeah, So the first move is Barrier Wall, which is the Mastery 1, which is just the basic move for it. It just makes a little barrier, hits the enemy and pushes them back. They take a bit of damage from it, which is pretty good. You can stand on it, blocks all players, blocks sword attacks, and blocks melee attacks. Don't go too close to it, and I don't think it blocks, what's it called, guns though. But, so it's like, you can stand on it, so it's pretty cool, I guess. This guy wants some help getting out. Lol. But yeah, it's pretty much the worst move, I'm pretty sure, for Barrier. It does decent amount of damage. It depends on what your Devil Fruit stats are at the time. And then yeah, so so the next attack is Surprise Attack, which is 45 Mastery, which isn't too hard. I have 2 times Mastery though, so I'm sorry if you guys are like, yeah, it's not too hard for you. But Surprise Attack is where you, basically where you fling yourself in the air, I'm pretty sure, and you just go down on the opponent. I don't know what that has to do with a barrier. It doesn't really make much sense to me. It's just going in the air or something, or using a barrier to go up. The next move, I will need to test it on an enemy. But also, I'll show you the flight move. It's not exactly flight, but it's not bad. So it's called Stairs. It needs 10 Mastery, and it just makes some stairs like that. And they can keep going as long as you hold the button. So, yeah, let's keep going. And the recharge on it is pretty good. It takes about 3 to 5 energy every stair, I think. So I don't know how much is in every stair. I think it's like every one of these pillar things. But when I look back anyway, so may as well just stop. Because I don't want to waste too much of my energy. It does chunk through your energy a lot using that. But let's go give you an example for Barrier Prison. So Barrier Prison is basically where you put a barrier around the enemy. They can't get out or do anything. They constantly take damage and you control it wherever your mouse goes. And then, but the good thing is, while you're doing it, a barrier surrounds you and you're invincible at the time, so you don't take damage. So let's just give this a test, just hope it doesn't one-hit it. Yeah, and then look, I can basically control it. So let's zoom out, let's go over to the boss or something. Probably be easier to do it to the boss because it's got more health. Not much more, but decent amount more. So let's use Barrier Prison. And then I can basically control where he goes, and then I'm pretty sure it's let's just shoot a barrier at him. I'm pretty sure it's when it goes around them, you can control where it goes, and if you hit a wall and when it explodes, I think it can do heaps of AOE, which is area damage, so heaps of damage. But yeah, so that's Barrier Prison, which is probably my favorite move. That's probably the whole reason I wanted to get Barrier, just because it's so funny. They're just a bubble. Like, it's good for PvP too, because you put them in the bubble and then you just fling them out into sea and they take damage. Yeah, you fling them out in the sea and they take damage, but then, yeah, so it's pretty cool, I guess. And then the next move is Barrier Towers. But also, let me just show you. So you see how I have this little bubble around me. So I can't take damage until it's, like, over. And then next is barrier towers, which is the strongest move for it. It has a chance to stun, which is pretty good. No, I'm pretty sure it does stun. It traps them under it, so you can just use any attack you want. Even if it's a knockback attack, they won't go anywhere. They're stuck under it. So it's pretty good. It does DPS, decent amount of damage. So let's just give it a test on this guy. Of course, it's going to one-hit him, but it makes 5 pillars, I think. Obviously, that one's just up because the tree's there. But it makes 5 pillars, I think. Yeah. 5 pillars, and they all do damage. So let's just go to something probably stronger. I don't know. Let's see if the Saber Expert is there. Yep, Saber Expert is there. So let's go. Let me go show you barrier towers. I don't know how it would actually work inside. So no, it doesn't work inside, which sucks.
It's 3:30.
Let's use barrier stuff on Saber Expert. Do not know what just happened. What's going on? Is there someone in there? There's someone in there, lol. But yeah, so guys, basically that's just barrier. That's just barrier. So, and look, as you can see, the enemy cannot get past. It can, yes, sword attacks like that, I'm pretty sure can go through it. But the enemy, as you can see, cannot go through the barrier. So it's got a quick recharge as well. And it's also kind of good for traveling because you can just go like that. And then like you can just chill on it as well, which is kind of cool. So I can just chill up here for a bit. And let's go like launch one of these things down. Lol. Maybe get one of these. But yeah, sorry there's not a strong enough enemy for me to show you the barrier towers. But yeah, guys, basically, also just so you know, the stairs, they don't go where your cursor goes, they go in front of you. So if I like wanted, so I can just go like this though, as well. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I'm out of stamina now. Oh, yo, he got Saber. That's good for him. But yeah, also I changed my avatar. I'm not Deku anymore, lol. But yeah, guys, that's basically just barrier in a nutshell. That's just barrier for you. Let's go see if there's another boss up. Yes, the Monkey King spawn, so we can test barrier towers on them. So let's go use barrier towers. Let me turn observation hockey on. Yeah, so as you guys can see, well, I didn't quite get him right, but he was stuck in between there. But usually when that part actually goes on them, they get stuck in it and they can't move, so you can just constantly use attacks and stuff like that, and just like switch to your Electro or whatever you have, and use like your 1000 slashes. So I don't know, whatever you have, and then they won't go flinging out until it's over. So yeah, guys, that's basically just barrier. So I hope you guys liked the video, and I guess I will see you in the next video. Bye.